Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horadrak and we are playing Europa Universalis IV together with the newest DLC, the Cossacks. We are playing as Novgorod. And our evil twin, Muscovy, has some rebellions. There's some noble rebels who have taken land from them. Down here and over here and over here. And they can't reach these pockets of land because they're in my land. Which I find great. I like it very much. It's always great to annoy them. Yeah, we shouldn't have any more drilling in the background now. I have found out that one of the mailboxes of my neighbor fell down and is now being reattached by some handyman to the wall of the house. But the drilling should be done. No. Why are you sending men to my border? Are you going to attack Muscovy? No, you can't. You don't have a separate peace. Yeah. As soon as this peace ends, we're going to go to war against Muscovy. We have to do it. Election. We're not going to keep you, buddy. Sorry. You're a pretty shitty general as well. Well, we get a better one. Well, yeah, you're not bad. You're not great, but well, you're fine, I guess. We're able to westernize now. You're still military tech 7, which is good because we are at military tech 8. They have to spend their manpower now. What are you doing? You're not helping Muscovy smush these rebels, are you? Are you just preemptively moving your guys over there? Are you attacking the Golden Horde? What is your plan? You're planning something. I really hope that they keep their feet still. But I can't tell them to prepare for war, because I then can't get them into my war, I guess. Civil war in Muscovy! Vasily III's continuous scheming and plotting has infuriated the nobles and made Vasily III some powerful enemies among the aristocracy. It won't take long before the whispers and rumors of plots to end the misrule will turn into reality, and our nation will be plunged into a drawn-out power struggle. That's fun. Normally it's the other way around. You get eaten and beaten as Novgorod, and Muscovy triumphs. So this is a very, very nice day for me. How's your manpower looking, bro? Yeah, not much left. I like it. I like it. Yes, I'm an evil man. I know. What can we build? We have a marketplace over here. We can build one more here to pull a bit more out of Kiev. That's what we're gonna do. I really should combat the inflation. I don't like it particularly. Could get this inflation guy. Yes, that's what we're going to do. I want more admin points anyway. So far it's looking good. Just preparing for war against Muscovy, which won't really be a problem. How's your conversion effort going? 85%. November 1509. That's good. Convert me all these guys. That's what I want. Bourgeoisie requests privileges. The bourgeoisie class has grown increasingly resentful of the power of the noble families, and particularly their lack of opportunities in the higher ranks of government. The only road into power is to marry into poor but well-titled noble families or pry open positions in government circles. That's not true at all. We're a merchant republic. The bourgeoisie is ruling this thing. Yeah, grant them privileges then. And if they so desperately need it, why not give them the privileges they already deserve? Don't have a constitution yet. Noble legacy of Karelia. Our Republican nation has given up many of the old ideas about nobility and feudal rule, but sometimes they are of use to us. When they are of use to us, we are willing to reconsider them on a situational basis. Such a situation has arisen in Karelia, where a local aristocrat claims that land just across our border is in fact part of his family's rightful domain. Local merchants have petitioned against this claim, having just negotiated a major trade deal with the neighboring nation. For a republic, they argue, trade should be the first concern. The claims of nobles lead only to war and misery. This might be our way of swinging Sweden again. I'm so annoyed that they broke the alliance. I was their friend. I helped them. I planned to stab them in the back, yes, but later. Nah, they are right. At least Brandenburg should trust us. This is part of Golden Horde. I'm just looking for places where Lithuania has claims. Those two guys. Okay then. We're fabricating all the claims we need. 1530. 1529. Oh, we're fabricating a claim on this guy. We have one on here. 1525, 1523, 31, 14, 17, 18, 15, 15. That's fine. When we have finished the claim on this thing, we're good to go. For everything, I guess. Which is the province that has the most development? Oh yeah. How long will my claims hold on this? 1516. 1515. Alright then. I wonder. Yeah, you can see here the Muscovite army is being attacked by the pretender rebels. And they can't do anything against the rebels in these pockets of land, which I which I like, really. One of our diplomatic envoys with strong connections to a domestic guild has been accused by some older ambassadors of cutting deals with a guild across the border. While he admits to attending to guild business while abroad, he denies accusations of compromising his political missions. On the other hand, he says he is open to the idea of attempting to use his connections abroad to our advantage. The old guard of aristocratic diplomats find this practice highly dubious, but leveraging connections between guilds could give us an edge in clandestine operations. We're going to lose a diplomat if we don't do that. Could change our spy offense. No, we're not going to condone such actions. You have to be loyal to our state first, not to the guild. I don't care who you are. This is costing them a hell of a lot of manpower. How's their revanchism now? Nothing. No revanchism anymore. That's good. Oh, it's already February. June 1510. We have to get a move on. Go on, fabricate me my claim. We took the Act of Uniformity. We can build something more. Oh, if I build that in Novgorod, it will give me 1,000 more manpower. That's a lot. Very nice. 1,000 more manpower is pretty good. There's one last marketplace I wanted to build. It was over here in Kongori. Or Kongori, I'm not sure how you say it. I also need one in Arkhangelsk, but I would have to develop this province first, which would be expensive, to say the least. On the other hand, it might be worth it. Why do you have 2 building slots? I don't understand that. Why does it have 2? Ah, is this because the Arctic? Yeah, possible number of buildings -1. Yeah, that's a problem, these Arctic things. Mm, 1,000 more manpower is a lot, actually. It really makes a difference. Well, I guess we're going to build the marketplace first over here. We are a trade nation after all, so yeah, do it. Yeah, and from now on we're going to keep our feet still. Save some money. Watch Muscovy completely lose everything they have. They have 17,000 men and 4,000 manpower. They are not to be... can't be beaten really. They are really strong. Still. More pretender rebels over there. I like how they are being completely effed up. I find that hilarious. Maybe I shouldn't. The one in order has claims on both these provinces. Don't like that. Want these provinces myself. So we changed the culture now from Ost to Sorsk. So it should now be cheaper to change the culture of this province. Yeah, it's 67 instead of 90, which is great. I'm going to do that, because why not? A unified country with a unified culture is a strong country. The trial. My most noble Grand Kniaz, your eldest son, is on trial for corruption and bribery. There is no doubt that the charges are true. The conviction of your eldest son would be a serious personal blow to you. On the other hand, we could of course interfere in the trial and secure his innocence. That is not what we're going to do. No, that's not how this works. Although... it would set us back. Oh, we can't do this. That's really cool how this works. It's always a short-term gain for undermining... Ooh! A Hohenzollern rose to the throne in Poland. And he's a militarist. That is not good. How have your territorial ambitions changed, my friend? Please do not break the alliance with me. That's not good. Yeah, it's said to be a militarist, but he's really an administrator. That is odd. So you have ambitions on all these lands around you, but they don't. That's fine, they're just looking east and a bit to their borders. What they really should conquer though is Shepes. Is that how you say this? Because this is a gold province and a rather valuable one. Yeah, we're going to put up our own army maintenance now. We need it. At least our inflation is going down because we have an inflation advisor. I wonder. I have to have one look. You can see here the province war score cost. So we have 10, 23, 35, 41, 53, 64, 70, 78, 91, yeah, we are a bit over the amount of stuff that we can take, so it doesn't really matter who takes these guys over there. Yeah, this is Orthodox now. Great. That's great. I like it. Well done, Muscovy. Going to take that from you, you know. They are my converting slave. Maybe I could vassalize them later. Use them for conversions. And they have Orthodox zealots. Isn't that good? Orthodox zealots? Why are they rising up against Muscovy? Are you Orthodox? So what's your problem, buddy? Yeah, we're going to come over here. I think we need to roll a general. No, you're bad. Yeah, even more bad. Can't I get a decent general? What's my army tradition? 24.4. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, not going to roll any more generals. Still can have 2 leaders. Yeah, I'm going to take you. And yeah, I'm also going to take you. I mean, I rolled him. Why shouldn't I keep him? Can we do any more claiming? Kazimov, Lipetsk, Tambov. No, these 3 I'm not interested. They are all Tartar culture and not Orthodox. So why would I? Come over to Tver. Oh, where do the rivers between this province and the others flow? So Kaluga, okay. Smolensk, okay. Kolm. Novgorod, but not between Tver and this thing. That is good. And you have rivers. Tula, Smolensk, Khrushchev and Tver. So I can also attack you from Moscow and Tver without incurring any penalties. That's good, I guess. Alright then. I think I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode we will go to war against Muscovy. Our truce is almost up. We'll try to take as much land from them as we can. I want to go east and colonizing as soon as I can. I also want to go to the admin republic at level 12. I wonder if that's possible. It says here it's not allowed to manually change from this kind of government. I wonder if we really have to have a revolution. I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I have to let rebels overtake my country. We'll see about that. If that is necessary, if we can take the administrative republic at level 12, I will do something about it. It might be true because we can't take the oligarchic republic. Yeah, we'll see about that. I maybe look it up in the wiki. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments. And if you want to see more of this series or my other content, please consider subscribing. But join me next time for our war against Muscovy. Thanks and bye bye.